everyone, and welcome back. I am the Magic Moon Goddess, and this is your weekly reading from October 26th to October 30th, from Monday to Friday. Remember, this is a general reading. There's more than one person watching this video. If you find that none of the readings resonate with you, please watch one of my bigger pick-a-card readings, or wait till the next week to see if there's a weekly message for you. This is strictly just healing messages, or whatever messages you need to hear for this week. So let's get right into it. These are the three piles. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You're gonna pause the reading, really connect with your intuition to see which pile connects with you the most, and we're also going to be putting crystals next. All the timestamps will be down below in the comment section and description box down below. So let's add some crystals to the reading. The first pile we have is hematite, the second pile we have is tiger's eye, and the third pile we have opalite. So again, pause the reading, connect with which pile resonates with you the most, really connect and breathe and connect with your intuition. All the timestamps will be down below in the description box and the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in your reading. Hello pile number 1, and welcome to your mini pick a card reading for this week. If you picked a crystal, you picked this beautiful hematite. So let's dive right into the reading. The first card that we have here is fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother's natural cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. This is a very beautiful card, a really great card to start off the week with. We have, get out in nature. Maybe you're involved in work too much, you're cooped up inside, or you're just working a 9-to-5 job and you're stressed out, and this is saying, connect with your inner child here. Go foraging, go connect and go ground. And if it's too cold, if you have an earthen mat or doing something that will be very grounding for you inside. But if you can, just go for a 10-minute walk and get some fresh air, because this is just gonna really boost your immune system. It's obviously gonna bring more oxygen to you, and it's just gonna help you reconnect with the earth, because at this time you're feeling disconnected. You're not feeling connected, and nature is one way that's really going to help you connect with yourself again, to be in the present moment, to just hear your thoughts, because for some of you, your thoughts are very clouded at this time. So go out in nature, even if it's just your backyard. Just get outside for 5 to 10 minutes and see how you feel. The second card that we have here is ask. The angels are really connecting with you to ask them for help. Whatever situation you're going through this week, if you are going through some sort of struggle, they're saying to ask. Let's say you're not struggling, they're still saying to ask. You have to ask the angels for permission in order for them to intervene. We have a full moon back here, so definitely we have a blue moon on Friday, October 31st. Tune into my full moon reading and my full moon forecast that I will be uploading before Friday. This card says, ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions, so we patiently await for your request. The angels are always waiting. Don't feel that, oh, but there's so much worse that people are going through. The angels are in the angelic realm. Everything is energy, everything is in a frequency, so they could be, there's a ton of angels, and they could be at multiple places at once, just like God can be. Omnipresence, I think I'm saying that right. Ask them for help. They want you to help. So maybe this week you're having something that's on your mind that you're worried about a lot, and that's why fresh air is really important for you to get this week. So let's look at the last card that we have here. We have entrepreneurship. You're someone that is very independent. You lead to your own drum. You don't really typically, maybe you have a boss and you typically don't like that. This is saying that self-employment is something you need to work towards. He's lighting the torch right here. So you really need to light this flame here, because we have a group back here, and you just don't feel yourself part of this group. You don't feel part of the tribe. You feel that you have something, a bigger desire. Your soul is calling you for something bigger in your life. And it says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and your teammates who remain loyal by your side to ensure success in all ways. You're someone that feels very blocked, or energetically you're very blocked when you work a typical 9-to-5 job. If you're working for somebody else, it really blocks you, and you just need to be your own boss. You need to be creative. You're someone that really thrives on creativity. It's just how your mind works. Everybody is different, and you are a leader. You're not a follower. You light your own flame. You beat to your own drum like an Aquarius. That is personality traits of an Aquarius. This is part of your soul mission, is to lead and to teach people. This going outside, this fresh air, is going to also help you to get some ideas. So maybe you feel that you're having a hard time gathering ideas. Start journaling this week. Just write down all your dreams and desires. Put it on a piece of paper. Make it real. And always ask your angels for help through every process. Do not feel guilty. Do not feel shamed for it. It's a positive thing, and they're obviously telling you that they want you to ask for help. If you picked a crystal, you picked this hematite crystal, and hematite is actually the first crystal that I bought. It's the first crystal that I bought. It's not the first crystal I had. It's the first one I bought personally because this really helps transmute negativity. The hematite absorbs all the negativity so that you don't absorb it. It's a very grounding stone, which goes along with fresh air. So if you can't get outside, get yourself a grounding mat, or get yourself some grounding stones like hematite or obsidian, or even tiger's eye is a grounding stone. Red jasper, any of those earthy toned crystals are gonna help you really ground. But I think this will really help you too, because you are a leader and people's influences really influence you, like people's opinions influence you. So this will help, you know, bring in, like, it will help absorb all that negativity that people put towards you, that you always, because you always are a considerate person. This will help, you know, absorb that. So that is your reading pile number 1. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please hit that like button down below. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe to the Magic Moon Goddess family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm gonna head over to pile number 2. Have a great week. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your mini pick a card reading, your messages for this week, October 26th to October 30th. If you picked a crystal, you picked this really beautiful tiger's eye. It's a little hard to see in the camera, but let's start the reading. The first card we have is acceptance. Look how beautiful this card is. You're surrounded by divine. You're surrounded by so many angels. Look, there's like wizards and fairies here, and we have goblins here. There's so much that you're surrounded by, and you really need to know that your ancestors are with you. The angels are really protecting you. But what we have here is acceptance. You need to accept whatever this situation that is going to come to you this week. Maybe it's accepting yourself. You know, there's more than one person watching this video, so it will have a different meaning for different people, but it says see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. So if someone is, you know, bothering you, if you feel frustrated, irritated, if you're being judgmental, which, you know, we're all human, this is saying to, you know, let that go because it's not serving you. It's a protective mechanism, and this is saying to just see everyone in a positive light, their highest potential. Going with grace this week. So this week, focus on going with grace and taking that with you for the rest of the year. Like really practicing going with grace. Grace and ease. Really pause and think about your thoughts before you speak. We are in Mercury retrograde right now until November 3rd, so that could cause a lot of different communication issues. We have play here. Look how she's like hopping, you know, along. Life really wants you to know that you have a lot of worries, a lot of stress, and this week the angels want to remind you to be playful. Do something, even if it's a simple pleasure, do something that is going to be fun, that is going to really ignite your inner child here. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energies so that you'll return to work work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Life is just really telling you to accept life, accept the situation that you're in right now. Time will pass, right? This too shall pass. And then the next card, your last card, is child. Again, life is reminding you to connect with your inner child. For some of you, this is connecting with your inner child. For some of you, this is connecting with your actual child. And maybe for some of you, you're looking to have a child, and that can interplay with, you know, accepting where you are, having some fun, stop worrying about when you would get pregnant. It says you care deeply about children, and the reality response to your love. The card says you care deeply about children, and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Part of your soul mission or life purpose is also working with children, and that might just be with your own children if you want children in the future. But for those of you who don't have children, who are not thinking about children, this is connecting with your inner child and really bringing peace to your inner child. Your inner child is calling to you. Your inner child is calling into you, and this week I would definitely focus on your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. This week you're going to focus on your heart chakra and your sacral chakras. If you picked a crystal, you picked this tiger's eye, and tiger's eye is all about protection. This is also a grounding stone, but you, for this week, your message is that you are protected, you are safe, and know that your angels and your ancestors, they surround you, they protect you. That is your reading for this week. I hope it resonated with you, and if it did, please hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up with me weekly and to be part of the Magick Moon Goddess family. And I'm gonna head over to the last pile, pile number 3. I'll see you guys next week. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your weekly reading, October 26th to October 30th, Monday through Friday. If you picked a crystal, you picked this beautiful opalite, and let's dive right into your reading. The first card we have here is Joy. What a great card to get as your first card. The angels want to bring to you joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciation, the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. Look at this beautiful dolphin here. I love dolphins. They're beautiful creatures. Maybe, you know, get out by the ocean this week. I definitely sense that will be really healing for you. The angels want to remind you that your power comes centered in joy. All things come in aligned for you when you're feeling joyful, not when you're feeling stressed, victimized, or worried, or if you have like specific loyalties in life to, you know, bear to or to hold on to. They're saying your power comes from joy. So the second card we have here is time to go. This week there's a situation, it might be just a situation or a relationship depending who's watching. You need to let go. It's time to go. The angels are saying this has served you and it's time to let it go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. So you're at the end of a cycle, you're at the end of a phase, and again with the victimhood or your loyalties, maybe you feel victimized, not victimhood, victimized. The angels are here. Ask them for help. They're here to protect you. They're here to help you move past this, that whatever the cycle is. Your spirit animal this week is a dolphin, so listen to ocean music with whales, dolphins, connect with a dolphin picture, maybe put it in the back display of your phone. And the last card we have here is the ocean, which, you know, is great. The beginning, the ocean, the end, the ocean, because this girl is on a dolphin in the ocean. The ocean is very prominent for you this week, so I would definitely try to go to the ocean. And if it's cold wherever you are, drive, just just drive to the ocean and sit in your car and watch the water. Open your windows to like a crack. You could open your windows like a crack just to listen to the water. But the ocean, it says here, the deep blue seas speak to your soul. It's healing and soothing for you. So if you're struggling this week, the ocean is really a place for you to heal this week, to help cleanse your soul. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effect. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wish away all cares and concerns. Now also, if you can't, for whatever reason, cannot get to the ocean, take a magnesium, take an Epsom salt bath, a sea salt bath, and listen to ocean music. That is another way to connect to ocean music. And my cat is on my lap right now, so I do feel that things that come interfere with, you know, readings or anything, if you have a cat, really connect with your cat. Your cat is going to heal you. Or if you have any sort of animal, you know, connect with them and they're just gonna be there. They're there for you for a reason. They are put in your path for spiritual protection, and that they're a spiritual being that God has, you know, gifted you. So also know that as well. And look, time to go. He's also near the ocean. So or a body of water. This is all really connected to the body of water. And maybe for some of you this week is gonna be a very emotional week, or emotional healing for you, an emotional release. If you picked a crystal, you picked this beautiful opalite. Opalite has a lot of different meanings, but if you look at it, it's very reflective. You could see right through the crystal. It's really clear, like you could clearly see the colors. It's beautiful, and message this week is to have faith again, have hope, and believe in magic again. Pile number 3, that is your weekly message for this week. I hope that it resonated with you, and if it did, hit the like button down below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel to hang out with the Magic Moon Goddess family and just to be part of the family. And I'll see you guys in another video. Have a great week. Bye.